Hey Dan, it's Lee from Amion. I just thought I'd make you a little video to show you how to do what you're interested in doing. So you mentioned setting up clinical precepting and doing it for the whole year at once. Not too hard to do that. This is one of our sample accounts. Head to the blue C at the top for clinics. And the thing to do is to click on anybody's name along the left. Look to your info box. You'll see a clinics button appear. Click on that and you'll get the adding clinics window. This is a pretty open-ended tool. You can kind of do anything you want here. If I want to say that there are Wednesday morning clinics all year long for everybody, or just the PGY2s, but maybe everybody, and the clinic they go to is University Clinic. This is just me being arbitrary here. I haven't tied it to any call assignments. I've just said when it's all year, or maybe it's when they're on a certain rotation. When people are on the wards, for example. I want to assign University Clinic when on wards. It's always Wednesday morning, and that's for everybody. When I click Apply over here, you'll see a couple clinics appear for Armstrong, who's on the wards right now. That's why I chose that person. There's another rule that's in here relating to when she can work clinic relative to call. Otherwise, we'd see it grayed out there. But this tool is a handy way to get everything in there all year long. And to get at it again, head to the clinic schedule, blue C at the top, click on somebody's name along the left, click the word clinics in the info box, and you can use that tool to do what I just did there. Your other question is, once assignments are in, I want to have people put request vacation days. First thing to do when you want to do that is make sure that your residents have an email address. You can do it in the clinic schedule or the block schedule, but if you click on someone's name along the left, they're going to need an email address, and the lowest field here with the mouse over note email address spot for that. Once everyone has an email address, what I like to do is go to amion.com, log in with your admin password, and you'll see a spot kind of down near the bottom where you can send out work preference forms to anybody with an email address in the system. I like to give them a note that says, hey guys, your deadline is next Friday or something like that. And then when you send that email, everybody gets an individualized link in their email. They can just click that link and log in to submit vacation requests. When they do that, it's very straightforward. It looks a little bit, I'll also pretend like I'm a person on this schedule and I don't know my password. There's a way to kind of manually request a password if you're a staff member and your provider has not sent out that email to everybody, or you've forgotten your password and you need to log in on your own. That's what their email password reset looks like. When they're logging in, they can choose days or shifts they cannot work, and then they can make those requests. When they click submit, all those requests are collated so that when you're back in the on-call program, all you have to do to get those requests, I've got a pop-up window that I can't get away from. There's an icon that looks like a sun with sunglasses. And clicking that up at the top will import all those requests into the system automatically. Kind of neat. And then you'll have a bunch of requests on your block schedule that will let you see when people have asked for time off. So let me show you that one more time. Just show you what the finished product looks like. So in the on-call program with the gray background, you'll see under your block schedule, and let me open up a block schedule group. So the block schedule is the cube icon at the top. When you've got somebody's vacation request in here, just as you used to do it by hand, you'd click on someone's name along the left, click requests in the info box, click the green plus to add a new request, and then you can dictate when that request starts with the left and right blue arrows, and the up and down arrows will let you kind of dictate how long that request goes. And you'll see a green bar appear on the schedule grid. I think I'm way off in May. Assuming you've got that special request bar turned on, you'll see a little green bar here for that person's request. And once those requests have all been gathered, if people do submit their requests online and they've all been gathered by the system, you'll see a bunch of green bars like that. And that'll let you know when a bunch of people have asked for the same time off in the same block, which is really helpful, so you can make sure you have enough people before you right-click and convert that request to vacation or whatever else those people should be doing. So give that a shot. I often recommend adding yourself as a person. Pick one of your residents, add your own email address, and walk through that process. Make sure you're comfortable with it, so that if they have any questions, you'll know the answers to them. Okay, I'll send this video your way and hope that it helps.